Maneva na say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Today we dive into another fiery moment as Kelvin boldly descend on Salam Mustapha and the NPP, calling them Shėėps and exposing a shocking secret they never wanted you to hear. This is PENDREAM TV. Remember to stay tuned because this one is explosive.
And yes, song kwasiafo we so 8 years. Calculation make kaimo time ekufuado tiso. Galamsey in Ghana, illegal mining polluting potentially linked to illegal mining pollution potentially linked to birth defect. CNN, yes, a whole documentary on it. Way 2024 November ne ekufuado netiso. CNN for a whole episode catch it. If we say Ghana and Korea woma omonan etwitwa omoni essay yentumi hu omasono nanado danko ekufuado abana e fairly say be take action on illegal mining no and no ene cause sa and this is no news. This is no news. This is the NPP. Omukwasi ade omuye no eno na yetwa ho abanne. Mema NPP kwasi ampanyi bia begina TV so President Mahama, state of emergency, brought down emergency. We told you people to just take action. Do something. Let us see government work. Prevent it. Mokache say Jimmy, NPP for unko to gala, and amu be a forest in tumu. In kwasia forma. Yet na Ghana kromha. People were screaming. Munye bibi keke. A whole minister. From Paul Boating a report. Motina TV zuka say a foolish report. In kwasia for. Me say me who NPP for nyina say mo ye moa me ye NPP member. I see you people like animals. You can't think. Mo who Ghana for nyina say ye Jimmy. Mo just say 8 months, 9 months ye refi. It will take 30 to 42 years. Ansa na ya kaimo mo Jimmy. Mo ni mo nyansa. You don't have the intelligence to sit mo ni moral right biampo to discuss Ghana, development of Ghana, fighting illegal mining in Ghana. Me who say NPP ni bi gina TV so ka illegal miners so kwasia. E dey moral right now what's and they obeka illegal mining ho asem. Say aban enko 6 months gold board buy no omunya hwe aboa bi nche wonwe. Aboa ta e bi nche wonwe. This is what you people did. Itiende the news is out. They are telling us say yenko ntomre nnuane ye di no Ghana ni nyina no majority na say yemfambo ekufuado sobo no onfanko. That is Ekufuado's track record. That is Baomia's track record. That is the track record of the NPP. Yamfambo muduano mufanko kwasiafo. Buju see rebefi. Hey, John Mahama Abanwe. They can go to their lowest. We will still keep them in power. Kwasiafo. Mo NPP for kwasiafo. Yeti krom ha. Ye hu dia mo ye. Didn't we see the arrogance and disrespect? Mubo Ura Forest, na mubo Galamsey. The not chairman to TV, so no way you gold. Wakache two for us on your bema. Chairman won't be trans antimemu. Et me gold salary or TV so. Or your Galamsey say asase. Na otu for and to mean kasa. Ye won't him tia muditi otu for. Ye won't disrespect amudema otu for. Ye tegana na mutro a statement mo otu for so mekain about Galamsey. And okasa on kain. Nina yankai yante okroma. Yanti groma ena abuchinapo Samuel etro statement mo tu for say be kan obedwom ka say yeboa betwatro elo tu for say onye yanti groma yati kroma ema Morris ampa obetena TV so asantemom ka say asantefo ahemfo nyina mo ajantrafo yanti groma obia yedi ena nkofo we bu Ghana nimtia didi obi atam kwasiafo me hum se mo nyina mo agimi o NPP me humu nyina se mu ye mmoa me NPP ni card bearing member but me humu amaka se mu nyina mu agimi munni mu nyansa mu yema nka aban we efeli na mo de mo kwasiasa bekeka nkwasiasa aban we enfeli mu ya nkwasiafo ma mu agimi munni mu nyansa. That is why I control the party. That is why I am in charge of the NPP because me hwe mo so se nwan me de magu buom ena me mamo banche ho se nwan because what I would do is what you have to do. Into because me na munyama ya me. So because kwa na munyama ya kwa because mwe Jimmy, you cannot speak without mentioning my name. Because mo as a political party amu ye nwan no me de magu abuom mo nkwara ne mo mpanifo maka magu abuom me ka kire mo I will treat you like animals because mo Jimmy you are not ready to think. I am a card-bearing member of the NPP. I've paid my dues. Into kwasiye bi the NPP mo betuma kasa jame. Nobody in the NPP is bigger than Jack. Lion Asemba Nyabutre, Lion King. Why we akukwo tima wefu adwa Asemba Nyabutre, Lion King, Asemba Nyabutre. Niye nyina ne na ewu. Enti me no, I see the NPP as basically like a sheep farm, goat farm. And say me nyemo. Me humu to say nyan. I am me nyemo. So, munye free range. Be the mashe buom. I don't create any opportunity for you people to even go out and eat grass. I've kept you in a me the mashe buom. Inti me humu say nyan. And I, the mekani na mobeka. Meka chiramo from 2024. I will decide what you say from 2020, 2024, 2025 to 42 years time. I've told you people. Now I'm going to have here. What told you one? Because you're for. And then, my catcher will say, NPP, me who almost saw me nine. Me do go boom. And I'll keep feeding you people shit. Because I'm Jimmy. So, way, you know, on a normal day, and Kame responded, because this guy, he's just 39 years, he's a kid. Before my first girlfriend, now we're OJSS. He's a young boy. In fact, the day we election where MPP more, Nana be free why do we be sure na Samia will catch him as a party in the go. Where he's a kid. Or a small boy, 39-year-old kid. You're breaking the virginity in 10 years. And also I got a bottle with Jimmy. And I know say, you get these kind of people thinking, say, they can use me to win their next election in the party. No. Obiani MPP will be to make them a campaign, retaining the position in the MPP. Me, I don't give relevance to such people. I acquire 39 years. Me find my first girlfriend, no JSS, way acquire. Sibia okasa or panty. The whole area second time. Way or a for he's still not there. If NPP in opposition, they are relying on such people to, at the end of the day, come to power, then the NPP has collapsed. Way you're trying to bemo or quatiboto, Nikrum, your friend Capre, way or your Capre. And they say NPP for a press conference. Young boy with 39-year-old boy, small boy. You're breaking the virginity new 10 years. Also, Jimmy. Or Kasa Jimmy. NPP some boko pre boko demonstration. Matana support you say Munko. What how they saying? A whole political party. A whole political party. What be some demonstration? In your head, you know, maybe because so I'm on pay. I buy now I'm green lights. The police are saying you can go. What is the noise about Kevin Taylor and this and this? What do you get? MPP Nibia or Nimyan Sebia will not vote for you and retain you as National Youth Organizer. Whoa. Some junior must say more executives no more meeting and maybe we need popularity or party retaining with city there and the we ja. The NPP base no omunyan kwasi afu. Enti se mo pe message papa bi a monfa nko kapre kwateboto ukrom sa na mo frɛ kwateboto kapre pe message papa na medwen say na obegina TV so ka say Kevin Taylor say we tani aboa no ka obeka say Kevin Taylor say me kwateboto wan kanka ho ukrom ye frɛ kapre enyanga pre kapre ukrom sa na ye frɛ wo enyanga pre kapre kwateboto ye ne akanfo mbete party achemfo ne asantifo ndi sika na wo tani aboa na wo be defende kwasia wajimi. The same as Salak Ninjie no nanam hono. The two fin I say bidie ka ohun na okona se oyi ni boxes sa Sala Ninjie no bema we o hwe ne to de na oyi ni boxes I say binika the two fin and you are despicable dirty people. At this point you know you are calling for a demonstration. Why na mbedi wechi? Omo mu di wechi why na ni momo? Enkonfo mu gina wechi a we press conference. Who knows them? You are talking about a government intimidating people, suppressing its citizens. When Usanti, I know sometimes, no, I don't want to waste too much time on you. Salam Mustapha, Usa, you are just 39 years. You are a kid. A champion roll his time when you will be. Usa, you don't understand life. At this age, Okasana will pant it is upon Koba. You are not even healthy. You don't have that gas to be able to stand any pace. You don't. Nyangere pa kapre. Mejin sa woka se Kelvin Taylor se me eteni aboa nka obeka se Kelvin Taylor se me sai kwoteboto. Ade na no wan kanka ho. Enyanga kapre we Jimmy. Opesa o kire se ende obi adibone na aban ensa kana ebi nsida. Also kwa demonstration. Me say I support it. Go. Sanko form do wechi hwan am na di wechi no. Omo am gu wechi wo. Sa de awoye mu no. Sanko form gu wechi omo ya hwan am. On say we Jimmy. Ende ukwasi ampenyi ba omi ase be press conference na kwa demonstration. Na je say omo mo party na mudi omatem no. Omo Jimmy nti na omo sorry di wu wechi. Enti Kennedy for the Jimmy nti. Omo mo party na mo suppress wo yete ha na mo party we mo pai alanchremantin ne agent ni to kwasiafo mo party mo pai alanchremantin ne agent ni election internal election mo pai ne ni Michael Kweka so ohwehwem besi nne ohwehwe mu wiye why okwate bottle abegina na Kelvin Taylor and him kapre kwate bottle near to krom ha. Let me remind you, Jimmy. Man arrested, remanded in police custody for raining insult to the Kufuado. Salam Mustapha, Opeso MPP youth organizer, 39 years, and away Jimmy Zaro. They be a mekachre mo MPP for ntafo na mo MPP mu say, mu prove mu hondodo, e ma mo ye Jimmy for mu mubi, mu ntafo na mo MPP mu no. Achim for any asante for mbedi power, no mo mfa sika no nko, enko abrochire, emfa mo mma. Na ye wie na ahochira ba na wo tani aboa, wo na wo be defend the party no. Na party no, the stronghold, Eastern and Ashanti, where he na ufri. Capre, this is 2020 time and more power 24. Somebody insulted the Kufuado. He was arrested. I know refuse my way. The law was the law then. And I'm a Jimmy, 39 years pet. Your uncle for 60 years of party them. They have everything. This party, they have treated them like animals. What any? And told you and say, the whole Ghana will come and follow you. Say, okay, demonstration on what? I'm showing you. This is what you are demonstrating against. Capre. Calculation. It was your government. A young man went to stand in front of UGMC and said, open the damn hospital for Ghana for to go and get Ayaresa Kwasia. You people arrested a young man just showing a placard. Capre, kotiboto, tenya bua. Inyangre pa Capre, okasa jimimu. This is all under your government. You are going on demonstration. Nobody is fighting you. Go on a demonstration. Na Kelvin Taylor how the better fancy. Me na me control party no. We a Jimmy. Just 39-year-old kid. You don't know anything. You don't know how to communicate. You cannot even put your thoughts together. Press conference how you mujina we chino almost so akwa Jimmy ana. Omo no muji we chi wono omo ya wana mo. Capre. Kwate boto Jimmy. Me na metuma ma obi ehu se me na me di party enim hwe. Ye di sika gu table so ani ye che ne ese me safe one emeje omo de. Omo na omo ka me say, omo na no mo nim sika nim. Ye di sika ni wie a wokwase ampanyi tani aboa begina se me na me be defend the party. Me kira wo de party ye. Next time we have press conference na be bo me din a ka se Kelvin Taylor say me tani aboa e na me say kwate boto Capre abofunu. Ma men kira wo under MPP Apia Stadium, what did you go to say body and I'm going to crying? Yes, Apia Stadium did a Kufuado attempt keke, one threaten the life. Capre Salam Mustapha, Kwasia, in Yagre Capre, Asante for can for party na ube bulldozer winning. Oh, bodam. Enti nka oba Jimmy hu say no na Ghana youth nyina gyae de omo ye adan a Koteboto koye demonstration ti yan for ye kran na kede de Japan supporters ne gyae kwasia Alanka supporter mu pai nani to the day you na Samia wuku from catch him say party ne gu wo Jimmy Enyagre kapre teni aboa na me dwen so be ka say Kelvin tell us am ye Koteboto na nka we bia o flap now they actually Ghana for so onye Koteboto 39-year-old boy now kura the rollers amamu okura we hu bi akwa we pa Jimmy fo small boy me chiro de wa ban ye wo si ene enye dai wo Koteboto ye ntonyum mfra wo kwa demonstration do obi esi kwan ah obi esi kwan wo Ghana se benye demonstration Koteboto team I saw it, thank you very much, I'll use it. Salam Mustapha 39-year-old boy small one akwara Jimmy now my mention idea o join Salam Mustapha o ewurade boys we pa metro under MPP NDC commander Kanewu jail 10 years for inciting violence. Ni nyina na mmara ni ye djuma under Ekufuado 2024. Enyagre kapre Koteboto Salam Mustapha. Ana mujin se Ghana ne etino yeti kantan bi mu. Salam Mustapha, you are just a kid. I don't spend energy on you because mentally you are weak. You think being a youth organizer is speaking like a dog. No. Being a youth organizer is being strategic. Strategically intelligent, smart. Wait, Jimmy, we are very weak-minded. You think when you come and you say this, that it will ginger somebody to follow you. Yes, a demonstration. No, DNA. And sometimes when I hear people talk about Kevin Taylor and I saw back court, now warrant last meeting say girls be, I come ask them. And make us say. So you're intelligent pa. Nasa okofa document na yereko court na metroko court na. You will see say the Trump statement called court no. I petition the IGP and I petition the National Security and petition the Immigration Office. Into the court knew. The immigration knew. The National Security knew I was coming to Ghana. I had petitioned everyone. Into TV, so Kevin tell na warrant done. So you are a foolish idiot. You don't even understand. So when you pick the document and read it. What is the lawyers I'm using? You have no knowledge about anything. Kevin tell about Ghana and and I'm say I petitioned the CID, the Ghana Police Service, Ghana, the case was court. I am coming to Ghana. I petitioned the immigration and I petitioned the National Security of Ghana. Go read the petition. You don't read. And then the document is there. Go and pick it and read it. Into me, Ghana, no, all the security agencies knew that I'm coming to Ghana and my case is in the court. Jimmy. They know I've petitioned them. So somebody is coming to the country to go to court. It is a big crowd to me or Ghana. The government of Ghana will be held accountable because I had petitioned the security. They even have to make sure I go to court. Jimmy, you are daft and dumb. Go and get a document and read it. You speak anyhow. Because you become some kutuma. No more say moi. Last me girl be. I don't want to go there. I don't want to do this because Nyansa no form. Now, Salam Mustapha. These are some of the things he wrote. Miriam Machrawa DB. Sanyama we no try. Time no power. This is 2012. Time na NDC war power. These are some of the things he wrote. These NDC pigs. Salam Mustapha. Koteboto Salam Mustapha. In Nyagre Capre, 39-year-old boy, Wuti Penme. Kwasia, Me try me GSS we now wo primary. Me try me GSS me final exams now wo primary. Why do you know form? You are very foolish. MPP didn't know Jimmy for somebody like you to be their youth organizer. As some of the 2012 ni na Mahama na power. These NDC pigs and then because MPP for a pig letter, Obize Kelvin tell who did that term kwasiawe. Kwasiawe Jimmy ni we tenya boa. Yani aka mfo ndi sika na ume defend. Me catch them MPP for the be monta for the be mo MPP no mumu dodo no mo Jimmy. They will use you as slaves. Me na mo the campaign. Mimi din and I'm the campaign in Chamwa. Salam Mustapha in 2012, 31st January. Say no Troy. I say, these MPP pigs and swines are just too pissing. Where are these bunch of zombies coming from? So Nanado cannot just do anything in this country. One words I will use here 2012. These are the words he used. Nyagere kapre kwate boto aboa wo no ba be share kire ko bathroom ko horo kwate mu fin a young boy like you 39-year-old boy. Then he goes on to say Nanado goes on a listening tour. These same bunch of punks insult him. We do a prayer service and still Nanado is being insulted. Why? He goes on to say this. How much do talk of this half-dead walking corpse who shits on himself? Mills is an occult and an insult to Christianity that he fronts with the religion. One word to use here. How much do talk of this half-dead walking corpse of Fred Mills, half-dead walking corpse? Kwasiawe, a 39-year-old boy. Politics in tea. Salam Mustapha. Kwasia. 10-year boy. Of Fred Mills say, or a half-walking corpse. Kwasiawe. And then sometimes no Mustapha, Salam Mustapha. Then people know Jimmy. Me am party no more Jimmy. Okote hu fin. Oko jantra for ma wo robe ma wansa no ba da. Also ye NPP national organizer. These are the things you said. These are the words you used at Mills. You are 39 years. You are walking around today. Also, person we are the demonstration. We say go. Obiansi who kwan. Go and do the demonstration. Kelvin tell her day. What was some kind? Or see, Mills is a half-dead walking corpse who shits on himself. Or see, Mills. Or ye tiasiwa or nene ho kwasiawe Mustapha Salam de bien and no can same way, and he was bold to work in Ghana. Mustapha Salam. And the original TV so say Obi akasa o Ghana me action into a demonstration. This boy was just 26 years old. Time I not tried it, we did 26 years. Satan number 2 coin, na me ni Ghana. I was hustling outside. Na kwasia we just 26 years. Not that one my minute. You heard the things he wrote. You heard the words he used. My man read it back when you Mustapha Salam. Akwa we pa wetiti. July 19th, 2012. Shensemi or Troy. Thank you very much, team. Or say, stupid fools. No, I did 26 years. I've already 39 years. Also, I MPP National Youth Organizer. I've already 39 years. So, time I'm not ultra some we already 26. Stupid fools, morons. It is Mills who is a drunkard and destroyed his life. Mills' rotten truth, cancer, should be their concern. Tien sama oka. No, I did just 26 years. and the your press conference about me a comedy. Kotiboto inyagre kapre. Inyagre kapre. Ukrum. Sani afre kotiboto. Inyagre kapre. Me chraw wo. That I waste my energy. Wo. Mustapha Salam. Now MPP no mo yam nyantra. Now how can you be a national youth organizer in MPP? Mami reading chraw stupid fools. Where July 19, 2012. Stupid fools or catch the MPP for catch the Tamils. Morons. It is Mills who is a drunk head and destroyed his life. Mills' rotten throat cancer should be their concern. Mills cannot stand unless he's given shots of heroin. Kwasiafo. Mills cannot stand unless he's given shots of heroin. Kwasiafo, it's Nanado these pigs want to insult. Punk of majority caucus. O diatema sa could di MP satema or more parliament. No, we did 26 years. No, we did 26 years. And did it end there? Let me show you what he did on social media. Mustapha Salam. Inyagre kapre. Kwateboto. Wey. Mamenchiro. Owie undio. This is what he put on social media against Atamils. This is what he did. Salam Mustapha. 1st March 2012. What is Atamils doing to the baby? This is what Mustapha Salam did on social media. I am trying to let you know these people. Kwasiawe, 39-year-old boy. Before my first girlfriend, no JSS. We're in a leading NPP youth. It is Canada Japan supporters and sorry made in a chinko press conference and demonstration. Because Bawumia say Jessica demonstration into NPP 4 and sorry made the way. This is what he put on social media. He's saying, yache fanti comedy, yache say Obama, in conform to TV, so say Yankoku president and then the Trinity. Kwasia wage na TV, so your press conference mentioning my name. What Salam Mustapha can take care of you. And there was a demonstration. It pay attention. Opeso Saya, the leader of the NPP youth. Now more NPP youth na more no. Sa kwasia we ne di nim as the youth of the NPP. Sa kwasia we ne di nim as the youth. Why not the Babaka party no? Bawumia ene so nkoye demonstration. Mahamudu Bawumia na amanisika so nkoye demonstration. Press conference organizing Bawumia na manisika. Because near Tiana Mkaja a party nika preda ho. Mahamudu Bawumia na manisika. So on fanko demonstration. Enti Canada nkwala na jiminti. MPP for the jiminti. Omo moye alankash nko for omo jiminti no ma sorry. Ye ko di eye demonstration ichi. Adea Mustapha Salam. I can show you things Akra will throw on social media and the things he said when he was giving power. Hey, time na to be kutano. Uni msamo kanye. Let me play one video. Now me go back to 2012. Nyoma boy wish a year wa Ghana. No, we did 26 years. He's just 39 years. Where saw ye kremoni or the mama bo form. Na me nyen kremoni o. Ba wallahi. Nyoma minimo nkremu we or ye kremoni or ye preko. Allah hu ni preko ohuno a typical pig. Sa akra wo the mama bo form ne to bie te se preko. Allah see him as a pig. And then we sit in Ghana and we entertain these people in Ghana in the name of politics. Mamencho idea about course atroye Mustapha Salam. Rather Jacopo. to my mouth. Sanko siafo we. Masa yewo yeah, maybe was actually look at this. I'm showing you. When I saw a demonstration, no, Mustapha Salam, they're not sure. Ghana is witnessing the action of this evil juju ring on Mel's finger. Ghana is witnessing the actions of this evil juju ring on Mel's finger. This ring was given to him in a secret cult he belongs to with Professor Aguno. This is the reason behind all the unprecedented and gargantuan carnage Ghana has witnessed in the last few years under his president. Say no to occultic rule. This boy called Mustapha Salam, 39-year-old Kwateboto. 39-year-old Kwateboto. Where no DMPP anymore. This thing is going to bring the youth of Ghana to follow the NPP. Now in Kremoni or then mama about former young Kremoni papa. Now we dikwasia we say we nti na me di NPP echi. Say me catch them. Entafo ni bi no mo NPP no mo ye moa o mo ejimi. Ye ni akamfo no me NPP ni I know what I'm talking about. Or ye press conference in there. Hwemu a omo mo gina de chi. Omo a NPP ba power omo di sika e gina power no. Did you see anybody behind him? Did you even regard this fool? These are dirty people. These are foolish people. These are terrible bastards. We are not even supposed to listen. It's ways of a demonstration. We'll be able to are you ready? So when you come kona kokoda, me what time fucking. Me just come as me to me shop mo sa MPP. Omo kasa me to me shop mo sa na ma wusu bi timi so wemu. Are you ready, Yankopon? Me say omo be di sika no. Omo be share suit be di sika no. Akamfo no, achemfo ne asantefo no. Omo akotene fie. Ene ye tani aboa. Ye tani aboa wa MPP mu se bra na be kontokwa, be ye demonstration. Into achina opie na ntokwa si na akora de chini e body tribute to us ye na ye ntafo amwa ye wo party nim. Me se mo ntafo ni bia mo MPP no mo agimi. Hwa sala cow no, hwe na ndwie no. Akwa we run the boxer shorts to wa. Sa Masaudu or run the boxer shorts to na wo hwemu a. I saw the 2 KVIP so. Dirty guy. He sweats like a pig. Filthy, stinky people. These are people who cannot lead a political party. Okay, Omunya 2 minutes. This is what they did. But I'm sure I when they were in power, TSCB and no kasatie. Hear what he said. No more to me. Tama no more power. Here Mustapha Salam. Tieno.
Might happen there. But of course, we came out in full force. We didn't give a damn what was going to happen. One thing I said it to the police, and let me repeat it. My principle as a person, me, the fact that I am born with 2 balls under my legs, no man is better than me as far as you have 2 balls. So if you do anything, I'll retaliate. Yes. I'll give it back to you. Yes, that's my principle. That's why I call all the boys together. And I have a reserve, you know, still waiting. If they want a show, I'll give them a show. A showdown there.
This is a political party.
If lunatics would not behave, I would have knocked the foolishness out of them.
These are people that are fighting for a common goal,
They are not fighting for any goal.
They are saying they are calling for Galamsey to stop, which I'm sure is something.
Is there. The bush is there. They are in the forest. They go there.
Listen, if you want to stop Galamsey,
they should go there. You understand?
Yes.
They should go there.
So you think where they are doing the protest is wrong?
I'm not saying whatever. If they want a show, I'll give them a show. A showdown there.
This is a political party.
If lunatics would not behave, I would have knocked the foolishness out of them.
These are people that are fighting for a common goal,
They are
not fighting
for any goal.
They are saying they are calling for Galamsey to stop, which I'm sure is something.
The bush is there. They are in the forest. They go there.
Okay, omo power na enkonfo eye stop Galamsey demonstration. Mustapha Salam can say wure mu ho mu ko wure mu ko demonstration. Kwasia we, kwasia ba. Kwasia wo. Ema kwasia be DNPP dim. Time I know what to me no. A man for can say we want Galamsey to stop. O join we catch the Ghana for say, omo demonstration no, they should go into the bush. Galano. This guy says he's the national youth organizer of the NPP. Into honor be demonstration to Ghana youth in PA. Ayila. Kwasia we jina TV so catch the whole Ghana say face the country for ne omo mo demonstrate the youth of Ghana demonstration under Ekufuado no o say in wura mu ne gala into omo nko wura mu mema obi anante wo Ghana Accra kwan so enkoye demonstration tia Galamsey and the intwamwa nkwasiafo we kwasia ba we catch say obey demonstration ye tia nkofo fa awodie so ono catch say ye pese demonstration a Ghana for person made demonstration. Galano ye won wura mu nti Ghana for nko wura mu. And the pete way person demonstration for Accra Street so. Offered demonstrators lunatics. Onim lunatic oti ase oti pizza oti ase. Obi a wa boda manesi. Obi na no as a national youth organizer the party what power. Ojina national TV so ka say Ghana youth na omo demonstrate tia Gala and the Kufu Adeba Omiano. Omo lunatics. Or say omo ye abodamfo asefo. These are lunatics. Kwasia we ye press conference abomi midin. On say it do some time I advise the young people in Ghana. You need to choose wisely who you follow. We are a party in NGO. We are a party preco. NPP for they will never or losing the position as executive or NPP more. He's nothing. I'm about power 8 years. I'm using this boa. But when me said the chi, press conference, no demonstration. Now you say NPP near team no. Ghana ni youth oniminya ansana sorry say me be di Mustapha Salamechi because Baumia se be demonstration. Na MPP for na sorry. Mustapha Salam say oh yeah national na party kra power pamu of efrim. MPP for ye man ke to abande. MPP for ye man ke to abande. Anka wo ne kala sala ka ne sa nana binkwa ke apamu afrim dada. MPP as a political party omu nyina twempo say anko kyena nke be to aba. Na mo just say mimi din na mo be to buy popular party mu. With the poison. You have murdered sleep. Mustapha Salam, you will never sleep in your life. You will sleep no more. I will control this party. The destiny of the party is with me here in America. And nobody can rescue this party from the bondage I have put you in. Where I have placed the party, nobody on earth. Nobody can rescue this party. It is done. And my job on this planet is to make sure me good party way. And my show too for bo. Say, me yes I will nullify the party. I mentioned my DB and they see here. Mr. P, Mr. S, should we move forward? And then Friday. And I do for more. Go for away.
Se wani kuma kokoda se wo hwe na wani nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission for ho ba ye den eman se wani kuma kokoda se wo hwe na wani nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission for ho ba ye den eman
ye gina NPP for so ye nyam free omo so ye gina no so and the dey na see wa santimemu They see what Santimemu nie. Momo ya mwa. Bantama. They see ya say. And they ya commission a party office. Ewa Bantama. Ewa Santimemu. The NPP. J. Ekufo Kobi. Nanado Danko Ekufuado Sukobi. Omoko ye den wo Bantama. Omoko commission party office. What did they do? What did they go do in Ashanti region? J. Ekufo Free Eastern region, Ebri, ena Oba Kumasi Accra, ena Obefa plane, ena Odiba Kumasi, ena Achichidia no Sukofa plane, ena no Soba Kumasi, ena Sedia no Mobile, almost say Asenso Buachi we see party office. Ewo the constituency, inti party mpedifo, ex-presidents. The party's ex-president, two most important people in the NPP, they flew to Kumasi to go and commission Asenso constituency. We see party office. We are going to now have a team here. These are the two most important people in the party. Two former ex-presidents. Or two former presidents, sorry. Bantama, you see party office, 2 rooms. And they are going there, or they went there to commission the 2 rooms. Let's watch. They see what Kumasi in them. You are mature, David. I see a 4-way na mumudi diomochi.
Now, the Jack has the original organizer. Both sides. The original organizer. Both sides.
Intende, I'm going to come out to some akusi or snufie. I'm going to see Osnufie or Bantama, 2 rooms, almost a party office. As I'm so watching the MP in the West Sea. Okay. Now, every vote party with Jimmy. Now, Osha Osnufie na almost na. With Jimmy, go with Jimmy. And it's not a party in our buy. Party office. Let me show you the picture of Osnufie. No, I'm saying a friend of Osnufie. Any and into a free kind. And then you see Osnufie or Bantama as I'm so watching the sea. 80 former president in more party of the party in no Omunina ba. Abetina Patasi. Ubia about the top powder about pons. At the air case roll on a phanamotium. Asha Whitechapel abetina apatasi. Say ye be beer Osnufie no. Now, omu bi Osnufie no, ena yese Ekufuado mbekasa. As penyini a odi party ni ma wedi president pen. Onfa nanu asem ntudwa. Because oye penyini odi party nenim and wedi president pen. And majority of voter onya de be president na efri asantememu. Enti oye penyini a yehu ne se onim nyansan de. Onfa nano entum na yenko enim na yehu senia. Ebusuafo ne nkwara mo be hye nyina no ebehu nyansa eda ne tirim na na do danko Ekufuado kasa e mumyenko tie Inti almost so I see Osunu fie or Bantama. How's that for one say Osunu fie? You can house them say Gidangiwa. Gidangiwa. Omako Kumasa could see Gidangiwa. I go with your way Jimmy Bruta. I will Jimmy the can tell back who. Omako Kumasa could see Gidangiwa. Yes, Osunu fie. The house on Sanya Kano. Gidangiwa. Omako see Gidangiwa. Osunu fie o Kumasi. Bantama inti Ekufuado Bekasano or say Ekufuado is suffering from dementia, which is fine. Old age, it comes with it. Ekufuado Kasano or say or no any J Ekufuo Ejuma or my yeno and then the day MPP Beba Power 2028 yeah. Ekufuado's memory half has been washed away. I understand. Nana Danko Ekufuado, his memory half has been washed away. And so I understand when he speaks like that. Inti Kumasi no mkoye no, ono na no asem nyina say, yobia hu de ekoso enko ye. Inti ono ene kufu adwuma omo ye no, ene na the MPP Beba Power 2028. And the question here is, wone kufuo adwuma ben pa na mo ye wa santimemu a na wugina no. Two former presidents comes to catch sword for Gidangiwa for a 2-bedroom party office. 2 ex-presidents. 2 ex-presidents. Etumi free Accra ba Kumasi. Kumasi na unya 51% na. At the end of the day, you ended up with 41%. No? Oba Kumasi to come and commission a Gidangiwa or Sunufie 2-bedroom office. And then why bold enough to stand in Kumasi to say, only J.A. Kufuor be the president 27 years in 25 years in J.A. Kufuor be the president from the year 2000 to 2025. It did 25 years. And you stand in Kumasi. Now we be one nakacha Ghana for say, where's the Gidangiwa, where's the Osunufie, inti wo record. Now what is the record? Record ben na wo any record ben de Kufuado Kufuor wa butumi gina santimemu amontumi bie wa no anka from baby a wugina no all the way to Sewia Hospital ekwan ne nye asenso boache kwasi ampanyi a wesi party office no obeye roads minister asenso boache wentumi anya kwan po every baby owo bantema anko Sewia Regional Hospital went to me panya asenso boache ne konse bodua J.A. Kufuor betena Ghana so 8 years. J.A. Kufuor to went to man Jima kan kase mini Kufuor we na me ye we neku we Kufuor kra went to me bie wa no anka se ade a me ye wa santimemu nie o se woni Kufuor de mo ye woni Kufuor de na mo ye a e de MPP Beba Power because from what I know, who Nana Danko Kufuor, wone Kufuor, won kwa o, ye Kufuor, na Kufuor ade as we speak today. de pa na wa Asanteme mu a ana ewo Ghana ha eye ade titru akofo betumi ne nsesi so se mi wu amofa nkai me kofo emergency Asantini odi mokodi nchine ayeyi tumi di amawo Asantefo nyire free Ghana amawo tumi. The only thing you can talk about to Emma Kofo wa Asanteme mu any Kofo emergency 2 rooms. One Kofo at stage so no. The two of you will be able to find nsa point bibia Ebwa Ghana Ebwa Asante. You cannot point to a single thing in Ashanti region. A single thing. One Kofo 32 years. J. Kufo ne wu Ekufuado. Mumienu mokamu record boma. The two of you cannot point to 1 or 2 things in the Ashanti region. 16 years between Wone Kufo, when to see 1 regional hospital Asanteme 1. 16 years between Wone Kufo, when to see 1 school Asanteme mu a university when to see bako. Wone J. Kufo, you cannot boast of 1 company that belongs to the government in Ashanti region. Wone Kufo, you cannot boast of anything meaningful to say eja. Mwesiama Santimai eja. Wone Kufo 16 years. You cannot point to a single roader. Ubetumaka say, Mene Kufo ba 60 years when yama Santi Kufo se oye overhead. Asafo. Ubotra ubetuma abatra. Are you people not ashamed? Yet to kromha. And I would say me Kufo da wadwene half a hohoro. Mutina TV so catch the Ghana for you say mo baby see schools yet ya. What do Asanteme mu could not point to 1 traffic light? One Kufo muntumi pointed to 1 traffic light amoye ma Asanteme. There's no need to insult you people. You are too old to be insulted. You need to sit and worry in your record. You see, you need to reflect on your record. And then the 2 of you sitting on one stage, Monferry, are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed of yourselves? Say, Yaba Santimemu, this is what we came to Ashanti region to commission. Ko ejuso, John Kuma, Oko ejuswa, hospital oho, NPP headquarters, FHA hospital, John Kuma, yenya hospital and fananko. Asenso Boache, he might face the same fate John Kuma face here with Jimmy, instead of him to look at hospital, to build a hospital, to build a dia a bit to be crazy or no nema amenkwano or so we see gidangiwa or sunufie party office. Intenda na dwi asenso boache nakoma yare ba obewu. You know why? Because in Bantama, in the Ashanti region, no hospital can save him. Intenda Monferry, don't you feel shy? The only thing you could say is say, Ejuma ya de beba power 2028. 2028 power nkwana modwene ho. Monferry so ojina Asanteme mu. Kase 2028 power ne yepe. Went to mbie wa no ambobo nyoma so ankyra Asantefo. J.A. Kufo ho. Asenso Boacha bebie crime office. Aha na afe na krono no yebebo free. Ya jijiska bia aha na ba begege no. Ye bibia connection bia ba high by meeting. Asenso Boacha bie crime office wo Bantama. Ho na sanyame boa na etumi wini power 2042 a eno na yebetumi e de ahyehye nkrata e de awi Asante. Inti wotumi ahohoro to abegina Asanteme mu between you Ekufuado and Kufo 16 years. Moda hoko Kumasi ko yie de bia ntumi nkyira Asantefo de ma ya ma Asante. 16 years. No university na Ghana mo betuma ka se mo pathway Dombo Buzia zoo way you were able to build not one single university. Dombo Buzia Dankwa was a DND. You cannot boast of 1 single regional hospital. Dombo Buzia DND. You cannot boast of 1 factory built by you people. Dombo just say I say muni munyansa. I say muni munyansa. Na inti mo pesa mo bedi Ghana so the DND na mo pesa mo bedi Ghana so. Why? Why do you people want to lead Ghana? You need to tell us why you want to lead Ghana. Mama ye reason tia mo person will be Ghana so. Asanso ba che be crime office. Enya krono na ye be bono ha. E dey number do ha. 2-bedroom office way. Enya krono na mbebo. We ji yesika ena yetia dues ena we ama ena we di ye ena ekwa yie no ena we sika ama enya nkwasi ade ntia mu bi esa de we. E dey na mu bi de aye. You have 2 former presidents. Mutumi serve 8 years. Sebio asantifo biye jiminti. Ya to abasa entwin ya mobile power. You share stage and you cannot even tell the people what you did specifically. Kaoje Mike no. Kawaka se mini anom. Ucha weni hwe ha. De yesi hai a ebu asanti. Ucha weni hwe ha. De ya yesi a ebu asanti. Ucha weni hwe ha. Uwia o se yebegyina we so de ewini power. Osemini ekufuad mene kufuad ya ye adwuma ya ye nana do danko ekufuad adwuma ni bia maye no ene DDEP mo beje Ghana fo sika di ye woni webusuafo ekufuad ene na de over power 2028 no. We are talking about who free power which are 38% because of your corruption, the criminality you built as a government. 38% now jail power. Because Nipana no do with ya on any Juma Ayabaomiano or your true Ghana for whom Bonnie and Moody 38%. That is your track record. Free power, not inflation was 57, and then I would ever power 2028, and the inflation is less than 21%. Free power, not inflation, now it was 57%. And the interest rate is 21.5. Inflation has dropped all the way to like 11, below 11. And the inflation is around 11, 12. Free power, now inflation was 57. And then about 2028, you could not build a single regional hospital in 8 years. A single. Agenda 111 went to me Sibakumo Batan Kumanko. And then the answer to about my NPP 2028. Where Jumano Ebino no. Now, you could not build one university, one from scratch. One university for this country. You could not build one university in Ghana. 8 years. We paid you, we fed you. You could not build one nursing college. One nursing college. You could not build one nursing college. Say Akwaranko, Enkosia nursing. You could not build one training college. One. When I see Anshaso, o record niya yemfanko to aba ma NPP 2028 Emma Baumia ana hwan. Nana Danko Kufuado. Your family members, about 60 family and friends, o set a record being serious in your government. Near to Ghana, I'm showing some of your record. A whole media house recognized around the world did a documentary on you, Alistair Matthias, illegal gold smuggling. We were in this country. A whole Al Jazeera did a documentary with your name in it. Alistair Matthias, now we deal boom, Ojaka is Ode, Al Jazeera, Kokot, ever seen there. And when a young show won to Abamau, we were here. Gold mafia.
Alistair Matthias designed structures specifically to hide state capture funds. An initial word of advice for our undercover reporter: put Mr. Stanley's money in her name.
Do it with the politicians. For example, I buy a lot of stuff in my name on behalf of politicians. If Stanley trusts you, he can keep things in your name. You have to have someone that you trust as possible. Politicians, they don't have the name owning anything. They always have a proxy that represents them. Pretty much everyone. Even in Russia, they have someone that they trust, that maybe a nephew or a cousin that holds all the messages. Africa, same thing. Someone they trust that runs all the businesses, and they continue being politicians. In Africa, I do government contracts. It's garnishing tenders, construction of roads, procurement, supplying different things, oil, this and there all the politicians get taken care of indirectly, which is what allows me to do all my other stuff freely.
So the government contracts is the way you reward the politicians, basically.
So what happens? Government will give me a contract. There's a lot of commissions involved. You want a commission, you want a commission. But then
commissions in International Rules of Anti-Corruption is basically synonymous with bribery. So when he says commissions, I hear bribes.
The second oldest. See, if you're an politician and you do a contract, you're not going to tell the whole world you're getting 10%. No one can know. But you trust me, so you say, I'll keep it with you.
Matthias acts as a bank for corrupt leaders.
I earn the commission for that. Then it's a matter of they tell me, okay, pay that, move it here, move there. So for example, Ghana government, Matthias Holding, I get the contract. I subcontract it to you. $100 million contract. Ghana government pays me $100 million. I give it to you and you say it's $80 million.
The contract is inflated $20 million above its real cost.
If I have an agreement with that, then you get the same. So now we probably $5 million.
Matthias banks the $15 million for the corrupt politicians until they need it.
So I keep all of it at the bank. And wherever they want it, tell me I sell. That's how I do it.
That is the way in which corruption is facilitated. To create the corrupt funds, the corrupt commission is exactly how it's described. They'd overpay it and create an extra bunch of money that can be used to pay a politician.
Most important thing for me in Africa is people trust me. All the politicians trust that whatever money I have on theirs is safe. That's the biggest happiness that I have. They trust me because they know that I'll pay their commission.
This is Ekufuado. This is your record. Near to Kroma. And our time ambulance contract ma o Bajan Kroma. These are the records we are talking about. You ambulance contract o Bajan Kroma na otamano near waha. We were here. And our time contract Emma ayedian. Was say o employ to head Gehok Kofi Juma kwasi ampenyino. Oware neba bema ware obaba. And our time Gehok ma Kofi Juma. And a Kofi Juma to no din kwasi asem. You did not say open record the about power 2028. I know bottom. Sometimes you speak as if say Yatigana as you name answer. So you speak anyhow and you walk. Inti OJ Mike, you know, it's all about Yehudi Eko and Koye. Inti time to me now, only MPP no. Inti you are still waiting for power. Never back of what obey. Toilet no be see Ghana. We no to gold chain to kum. Yanti Groma. Small girl be from America beji $200,000 to go. Ni yanti go Ghana. Yaba pack of war. Edien or ye. Ghana at 50. Maybe ready a report to forensic audit. A say Kofo Krawasanke jailino. Kojon Pieni, Reku Brobe. We after Ghana at 50, Siko Muria. The committee's report recommendation. I read it on this show. J. Kofo, what is so good about him? Yati Hana Kofo, Hotel Wawa, near Tikroma. Yeti Kroma Kofo to see one hospital was antimemu. Well, to see one factory was antimemu. Jay Kufo to see one university was antimemu 8 years a year no koye. A day na mo musumujina so dia beden. Yeti Kroma ye Kufo gallon. Jay Kufo beto a year de dum so when to man solve it piama at a mills. Or free abamuna or pass a single spine salary. Said the end, and the two at so or collapse ya bino. And ya Kufo mrena a ye ekuf a or sophomore for now no saboto. Eko eye salon kwaji loan yenti kroma yenti kroma 50 cents ye gold to the kom ebo no ho samrane ye no number 1 gold dealer wo Ghana yenti Ghana and akofo the gold chain to the kom ye ni angase gold ko na na wabruchire Yenti kroma na we Kufuado. Obeye eyedien ejapade anka motam Ghana egudie nyina de akọ UK. Yenti kroma record ben na wo kan wasama yentam. Je Kufuado de ko epic redenomination Kufuor edisisa Ghana sika edisa economy. Yenti kroma. I read to you the reasons for redenomination. Je Kufuor bo Ghana no de tifie. Onu onim de waye. Do people think we have forgotten about all these epic toilets? 2 ex-presidents at stage, so you could not mention even 2 projects in your name in the region that power no. Now, what to work cancer munichire adentra mama yankasa ope power into ye jimmy yansan to lie yantam to me maba umia. Now one side I social situation I say you to the form gas one who nyina akọ was starting size boom ne ho mfa no. But a person bibi say me ho den. Ekufuado is sick. Is very sick. He's unwell. Nana Danko Ekufuado is not looking good. He's not feeling well. Obetena fie no. But a person bibi, oh, I am still Ekufuado. I didn't be born at Trasie. He is not well one bit. But Shotanga, oh, meko webi, oh, mechanko for some more den. He's sick. Shotanga outside gentility home cry na ekoso. And the trousers seni line done the trousers seni. I saw Ojeje Koleba Uzbekistan. He line done the trousers seni. I saw Ojeje Koleba. Nanado Danko Kufuor the president. Ahomba swore a hand time. Suddenly, the wardrobe nyina a big fan. The wardrobe nyina so. Oshe eye abonkele suit. Ene de nsɛmhunu na odi wɔ Ghana. Utu nipa fo. Oma nipa oma ne tumi. Akwawe atakora your man is to me in some huna odin or Ghana. Or to make a whole regional minister. Sorry, ko ni about a national anthem or he bit to form Nanado Danko Kufuado Akwawe. We saw it. Or to be smart giant. Henry Cote, yeah, born national anthem or he be home fano eto or to me stop sorry koko ne baba to me epic phone calls text whilst national anthem is playing. Atakura nka ho hwe and wabegina stage ne trials anu fi ekeka nsem hunu kire nipa ye nyina ntam to me ma MPP. You have to be prosecuted. You have to be in jail. Wo Ekufuado. You are supposed to die in jail. Wo anko so dema go be so be wo jail. Nyoma why ya wasabeji mic be keka nsem hunu se de ekọ ne nkoso. An enko yie. Na wo na ekọ yie ma wo. Na wo gina wo yanka se ekọ yie. Wuna na Ekufuado ujina wo yeko ye. Usita na wo sha why pampi I say show boy ni nyina ayira and shall trousers line dem. Shall trousers line dem. I saw ojeje Koleba e wo Uzbekistan. And the size boom na show. Ora gas o hu bia ko. Because you are not a good person. You don't have a good heart. You came to destroy. Only J.A. Kufuor Ghana more than any president in our history. And it hurts me say, Papa Kufuor, sorry, na oko event bia na ono to the same stage so inti onsem hunu no ka na akoka no and na me yama Kufuor. Na me Kufuor program bia ni Kufuor ba kwa akotena ne nchen. Na Kufuor do ani asra. Nanado Danko Kufuor wani asra na onam ye ka politics mu ate ye ka so obi ate o politics mu krono wani asra ma ebon ne ho Kufuor ye politics mu ate edie na akwa we atakora anya na Ghana na Kufuor edie na atakora anya ende ye ohima da ne benkum so hwede na ekoso e okuma ase okokansisi obi beji wa no esibone ye na party flags bu bonkofo komu okuma ase ohima kese ewu yemu bia ise nwan enti uye yese oye politics na obi nya santini kasetia wa na ye woya because yemu bia santifoni bi ye jimi ene guwade ene ewu ye na ewu ye nyina ye som ye na ewu ye kra ye pranechi ya dane se yemu bia ise nwan ye ntumi ye for politics in 2 seconds na ye nye yempo ya ise moa yemu bi years in your politics. Ye nimu nyansa. Ye ntumi nwene. Ena ya MPP ne Jimmy ye woni ye betoma na ye tom say kutu say bambini ni edem ye de binim ye de MPP bininim ye nyini a ye nyini ye disa ne abodam say kutu bambini no MPP say kutu binino ne edem ye wo ye nya ne edem ne tafri ye de bro ye ho ye te bininim wa MPP binimu ne de nyini ye nim nyansa ohima adane benkum so otumfo say tutu be ma kanisiesi so esu ahini no na ye de Jimmy ye nana ena ewuo this guy say nwan ye mu bi guy say nwan guy say imponche. It's very sad, very terrible. I see a way to party binim ye di binina na ye de nyini ye nyini na ebodam ye kamoni manam buofu man fa last one nwom ne empon Sunday Friday 18 upon 12 weni kuma kona koda
se weni kuma kokoda se wo hwe na wani nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission for ho baye den eman se wani kuma kokoda se wo hwe na wani nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission for ho baye den eman se wani kuma kokoda se wo hwe na wani nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission for ho baye den eman se wani kuma kokoda se wo hwe na wani nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission
asa wani kuma koda benji usika menforce wo sehweme wani kuma koda ho chana no ato aso. Now look at this. Mate se eye Mahamudu Bawumia movement for change alanchamantene ngwara movement for change petitions OSP to investigate Dr. Bawumia's source of funding for 300 brand new pickups he claims to have bought for the NPP. And eye alanchamantene department nipa ede Bawumia ako OSP say yanhwehwe Bawumia nsemu imrebi original stage eka say where you need bottom sika 300 sika poly billions eto pickups in 300 my MPP. Bawumia be the vice president as a public servant. Yenyina as people of Ghana yenim de Bawumia eje as vice president. It for Bawumia to tell us say wetumi sika ayeden ato pickups in 300 no emu awirem kakra. Ebia Bawumia ye cocaine adwuma. Ebia Bawumia oyeden oye nyome bia because you calculate the pay no any taxes are different the pay mu a eni say Bawumia 20 years kro otumi to 300 pickups. Ama Ghana phobia kasa da bi I say papa we kromfo so onya kromfo oton cocaine on cocaine na ebi oton wi ebi okunipa enti OSP emfra no metena table no nkyere ye time na owa ban mu no ekwan be so no fa so a otumi nya sika edikoto pickups in 300. It's in the right direction because it's about time people who stand on platforms to tell us sika politicians no it's about time we started questioning where their wealth comes from. Mahmoud Bawumia ne ka kire enye ne ka so onka oso oto 300 pickups. Intende all that we want the OSP to do is to question Bawumia, how did you get money to buy the pickups? Now Miracle Abuaja na oye MC Adekufuadwa Kronunti Epamono. He was sacked because of corruption. That is why he's failing to produce his termination letter. On record, Miracle Abuaja Kronfo. Until he provides that termination letter to prove to Ghana for say he wasn't sacked because he was a criminal. On record, he's a criminal. Miracle Abuaja munu was an Kronfo Ekufuado Pamono because of corruption, criminality. Entity Pamono as an MC. So oseme buano pese o defending nature Ghana for say sebio enya kronunti Pamona unpublish the termination letter. Into Miracle Abuaja is a candidate for jail or your kronfo. Now, asem we ba no Miracle Abuaja order the Bawumia cash cow. Order Bawumia enye sika because every day or call a press conference. Bawumia otumito the pickups 300 no o sika da ho. Order na yire samere because uni sika untumi nya entumito pickups on 300. Now, petition na koma OSP no Miracle Abuaja ohu Bawumia as a cash cow no or say petition to OSP not alarming. Fundraising is normal political practice. Kromfo defend Kromfo. Miracle Abuaja say, oh, say petition there. Sebio I'll see a TIC say what we call fundraising, no, a normal or politics into Baumia a fundraising and a odi raise sika eto 300 pickups. Oh, really? Fundraising, you can still show us the source of funds. So raising funds everywhere or whoever contributed to your fundraising, you should be able to tell us this is where the money came from. Because Kevin Taylor on 1 million. Because Asimis one 400. Because Kofi Mwakon 300. There was a platform and nipa 8 yegum. And if people were paying, there's supposed to be a receipt. It is a fundraiser cry. We should be able to get to the bottom where the funds came from. So it being a fundraiser does not mean we cannot ask for the source of that money. Until we understand. And the Baumia spokesperson, I want to campaign say, oh, Sikana or the top 300 pickups, no, a fundraising money. We get it. We want to know who and who raised the funds. Who and who contributed. Was it electronically done? Was it physically done in cash? You can give us a list of the people who gave Baumia money for him to be able to buy 300 pickups. Because you just say, a fundraising money does not mean it did not come from somewhere. We want to know where it came from. Because fundraising money, you even have to pay taxes on them. How much taxes did Baumia pay on the fundraising amount? Did he actually pay taxes? Can you show us document of Baumia paying taxes on this fundraising money? We want to know. You cannot just come stupidly sit on TV and say, oh, it is normal political practice. No. Fundraising is not normal political practice. Over America, people are in jail because of a political fundraising money. People have lost their seats. People are no more in Congress or in the Senate because their fundraising. Sikano murezi yano. Yenim bebi a sikani free buy. Obidi nsabo sikem. So there is no excuse here. So Obekache said, this is a normal political practice. It is not. Baumia was in a public office. Every single money that came to Baumia's possession, he's supposed to prove to us who and who. Because for all you know, there was a businessman who was a criminal cartel member who wanted to use cocaine, use Ghana as a transit point to pass cocaine through Ghana. Or my Baumia 20 pickups. And until ultimately, cocaine for Ghana. That is why we want to know who and who contributed to Baumia's campaign. Emaninya 300 pickups scandal. Because these drug cartels, these are some of the loopholes they search and use your country as a transit. Inti ebia na obi ton drugs, obi a drug cartel, or person use Ghana as a transit point. Inti ebia auto pickups in 100 ma Baumia and a Baumia a good port because he was the vice president. He basically was in charge of your ports, because he had already told us to say, or no na day, nyoma tutu akwemwa na port nyoma ekoso. Inti for all you know, the influence them as drug peddlers and a drug cartel use a Temaport as a transit point. And we need to know the source of the money. Inti Mahmoud Baumia, Miracle Body cannot just come sit on TV and say it's a normal political practice. No. Until we get to the bottom of this, Baumia should not go close to the presidency because if he's not able to prove to us a Sika way and your Chrono Sika, then the probability of Baumia coming to power with Chrono Sika and coming to do Chrono, it is 1,000%. So until Baumia cleans himself, until Baumia is able to bring out documentations to prove, say, 300 pickups, it was legitimately Obia contributed for him to get the money to buy the pickups. We want to see that person. We want to see the company. We want to see the agency. We want to see the individuals. If it was electronic, there should be a trace. If it was checks, there should be a trace. It was donation directly, there should be a trace. So nobody can just tell us and say, this is a normal political practice. We are trying to sanitize our political terrain. Send a bear to pump money into our politics. And when I say your politics, we need to use Baumia as the first person to test the system to know, say, Obin to be vice president and raise money to buy 300 pickups. How much does a vice president, how much does he take? Do you know how much one pickup costs in Ghana? Shipping of the pickup, buying it outside, shipping it, taking out from the port. We want to know all these things. It is in the right order. We need Baumia's team or Baumia himself to answer a question or this question. In any opportunity journalist in Ghana get, These are some of the questions they need to be asking Bawumia himself. Journalists in Ghana are supposed to be petitioning Bawumia's office for them to release documents to prove to us, say, 300 pickups, in fact, they were legitimately purchased. In fact, the people who funded it are this and this. Bawumia is not transparent. Bawumia so far is a criminal until he proves where he got the 300 pickups from. So Bawumia to men prove baby onya 300 pickups ni free. Oye wi. So Mahamudu Bawumia and to me and baby onya 300 pickups ni free. Oye wi. And we cannot let a thief be the president of the Republic of Ghana. We cannot even allow a thief to contest in our general elections until Bawumia proved to us to say time na our office no one fan is ambo aban sikem na 300 pickups no pickups nipa amde man no omo enya influence bia wa aban mu. We want to know. Until we are waiting. The journalists in Ghana na mosubu ni nyansa no Bernard Abla ne nkofo na moti city wodi nkwasi asem no. When you come on TV, question Bawumia. Joy News for Amoto question Bawumia. Mr. President, former president, how did you raise money to buy the pickups? That's all that we want to know. Kwabena Santina na funu se binino. Obetina ni show no so a. Omusa Bawumia sa Bawumia. Sa pickups na otoye no. Ya pesi ehun bebi asika ni free buy. Mo betuma kire your documents. Say a fundraiser, and a fundraiser. You can see wine and a contribute here, donate here to your fundraising. MLTB raises Asika way. We want to know 300 pickups is not an easy shit. Mr. S, Mr. P, when you calculate 300 pickups, buying it outside, shipping it to Ghana, paying shipping fees at the port, taking it out, it is not small money. 300 pickups. We are also going to petition the CID to ask Mahamudu Bawumia, because on one regional stage, catch the Ghana for say, I bought 300 pickups. So obi na toma and I would buy a beche di pakro. So obi na donate here and I would to ya beche di pakro. Say obi and a donate ma okeke so opewasma me wini pakro 300 pickups. So we are going to petition the CID boss. They need to call Mahamudu Bawumia in. This is the only way we can clean our system. This is not going anywhere. It is not a normal political practice. No. Yatiana Nancy Ombekachere say, you will need over $300 million to win elections in Ghana. $300 million. If you need $300 million, then the probability of drug cartels putting money into our politicians, their campaign is high. And until we want to get to the bottom of this, Mahamudu Bawumia, he needs to come out and tell us where he got the money to buy 300 pickups. 300. In fact, Mr. S, Mr. P, let's just do some small maths here. Just pick one of these pickups, Hilux pickups, whatever, and just put a price. Go, just, you guys watching me, let's just do some silly maths here. Simple, silly ones. 300 pickups. I just want the base price of a pickup. Ya turn abrochia, ya ship about Ghana, ya say Ghana port. Satana dollar biano, not dollar near 17. And about me eto 300. And obey in our Ghana port. Until we are going to calculate how much you pay on every Hilux and every pickup at the Tema port. And then you are calculating how much every day, every air pickup costs outside the country. We are also going to calculate the shipping to ship one pickup to Ghana. When you do the math, this is billions of dollars. Where did Bawumia get the money? Where did Mahamudu Bawumia get that money? Where did he get the money? He was the vice president of Ghana. Was it Galamsey money? We want to know. We cannot allow somebody who has all this mess. We are talking in excess of over $20 million. Where did he get the money? He says he was a vice president. He's not corrupt. This alone shows Bawumia is the most corrupt politician in Ghana. Until Mahamudu Bawumia and his team answer this question with evidence and fact, Bawumia is the most corrupt politician in Ghana. Until Bawumia is able to answer this question with facts, show us documentations who contributed for him to buy 300 pickups. One pickup be around $15,000. 300. Shipping and paying at the port and taking them out. So Bawumia to my mother's answer. Mahmoud Bawumia ye kromfo or ye ria any so ojina any platform to campaign say or person or ye president of Ghana. Or ye ri until he proves baby onya sasika no ekoto 300 pickups no. Say out on 2020 e dey free baby ne ba ye pese ehu. How can Bawumia fight corruption? How can Mahamudu Bawumia fight corruption in Ghana? When, as a vice president, he's not able to tell us where he got money to buy 300 pickups. So, the president told him to obey. So, Bawumia be the president, we are talking over $30 million. $30 million, 300 pickups. Where did he get the money? We are going to petition someone international diplomatic court. You have petition UK, you have petition Canada, you have petition US foreign embassies in say we want to know where Bawumia bought that, because they should also understand we cannot have a presidential candidate who is corrupt, because in America no politician can use funds only maybe free. Into the US embassy should question Bawumia, who wants to, some believe in the principles. They should question Bawumia on how he got the 300 pickups. The Canadians should question Bawumia. All the embassies are brought your letter call. They should ask Bawumia where he got the money. Corruption in Africa politics. Bawumia is number one. Mahamudu Bawumia is so corrupt. We are Ghana, seriously, per this particular petition that OSP, he needs to come out and speak on it. He needs a one-on-one interview to prove to us that he's not a thief, that he's not a corrupt man, that he is not the thief we have been talking about. Bawumia, per the petition in front of OSP, if he's not able to tell us where he got the money, he's a criminal. He's not supposed to come close to any political point. He's not supposed to even think of becoming the president of Ghana. Right now, Ope, the most corrupt politician in Ghana, Bawumia, he should come and tell us where he got the money to buy 300 pickups. He should come and tell us. Bawumia ye. So when Timiamba responded to the special prosecutor, and for documents are baby onya every day pickup free, baby onya sikani free ya. Bawumia ye. It's exactly 8:06. We will visit this particular topic on Monday. We will keep pressing on this till we get answers. Mahamudu Bawumia, so when to me answer special prosecutor no, when to man grant interview and chire Ghana for baby a onya sasikana or ye nobody should take him serious. Nobody in Ghana. Now your vice president, what to pick up what 300? What bottom? Where did you get the money from? How much do you make in a month? How much do you make as a vice president of Ghana in a month? How much taxes do you pay? Pickups now, the bar Ghana, did you pay taxes? Can you show us VAT receipts? Can you show us when you cleared all these pickups from our port? You have stolen from us. Go to the OSP and provide every document. And we want you to stand on stage and speak on it. That you basically can tell us where you got the money from. Unless you do that, you are a thief. We are And I will not stop on this topic because we need to stop the monetization, the money part that has destroyed our politics. Say your politics, no. Mete say Agyako campaign, and I want to tell Ghana for Agyako said yen go to my MPP, yan fa MPP mra. So who say ya tro Agyako ho asem e news portal bi so ana bibia. Don't write anything. Agyako otra ontumi nkenkan ti ase. Agyako kan kwasi asem na Ghana web post ya. Oko Facebook don't comment. Ono ankasa no ohu a ontumi nkan ti ase. So I don't know why people worry themselves. Say Agyako aka say binti me hu no Facebook ya posti me ko trust ye Agyako ankasa otra ontumi nkenkan wejimi. Until Facebook brings voice note. Obi to say Agyako dinosaur mo kasa. Don't now who no social media. Don't comment. When you comment, you're wasting your time. Because o comment here or no cro kan on tia ontumi nkenkan. Into Obi to say dinosaur mo Agyako chema untumi nipa bi organa na mo kasa na media houses ne fa na mo publish here. Don't comment, don't write anything. Because on one kwa de chena o kan on tiase until Facebook brings voice note I betuma record aka command no WhatsApp ro on to me mamon ha mo ho Agyako ejimijimi mamon ha mo ho say we ni abre na wako post bi ase yese Agyako aka say Ghana web say na wo ase tro e Agyako da bi on to me kinkan o ha wo ho. Don't waste grammar. Dana someone can say no I could type Dana someone to me kinkai on to me tro. Yeah, came my Facebook the voice note abeka and then the abasa ya send your mo. Now at this point there, Agyako kasa me how complete comment there and Agyako aka bibinti I am going to write grammar and Agyako doesn't have to how ho. We jimi o to me kinkai. On tiasie Dana someone ka some now ko tro commenter o jimi o kinkai on tiasie. Yen nyina yen twen sankofo ne kasa ye hom se nwan mama yen waste time mom so yen twen na Facebook emfa voice note mra so wo number WhatsApp na send you voice note Agyako say na make a kire na say wo ko comment on tiase o ejimijimi. So let's not waste time on Agyako and Samoa chema wo mom ejimijimi mum twin kinkan. Let's not waste our English on them on Facebook and Twitter. Don't do that, I beg you guys. Wo mom ejimi, all right, have a wonderful night. Be good. God bless you. Cheers. Good night. Abwatwe gi Gigim.
Thanks for watching PENDREAM TV, where we uncover the truths others are afraid to tell you. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hard-hitting political updates. Hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the next explosive episode. Until next time, keep watching PENDREAM TV.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.